Today we are going to change the transmission control module, the TCM. Not given the signal to shift from gear 2 to 3 anymore.
And just as the dawn of the internal combustion engine vehicle displaced the horses and turned them to horse meat, the death of the internal combustion engine will herald the dawn of a new era, the electric automobile. In fact, the electric cars aren't waiting. They're coming to kill the internal combustion vehicles. How long does my internal combustion vehicle have left? Well, stay tuned to find out. You're watching the death of the automobile.
Gotta move the battery out of the way.
Well, the folks over at the Mazda dealership were quite gracious after diagnosing for a couple $100 that the transmission control module is faulty and not giving a signal to shift into second gear. They offered to replace it for me for the beautiful cost of $1,200. And I was like, hell no.
Well, the battery tray is kind of connected to the wiring harness for the ECM stuff. There we go. See, there's a little clip underneath the white part here that you clip, and then this moves 30 degrees today.
So I found the part for a couple $100 on eBay, slapped it in there a couple hours, and made a quick fat G, baby.
See how easy they disconnect? There's like these little tabs. It's down in there. Finally got that piece out. But there's also another tab connected at the bottom.
You could say that this is ultimately one of the nails in the coffin for the ICE vehicle industry, as they breed this culture of thievery in their dealership model with the service they offer.
There we go, just a little pinch. This little pinch tab here, this one right here, 3, 4. So you can see the TCM. There we go. I should be able to get at the other bolt, and then that last bolt, just with the twisty. It looks like I can get at it. Nope. The other one's gonna be impossible. That last bolt that's behind this plate here, so we're gonna use this. All right, I just got that third bolt off the TCM. The old transmission control module. So it's the old one, slightly newer. At this point, I'm not sure if I want to put this new TCM back in the original spot, because that's kind of a really hot spot on the car to be in. Put it right back. Removed the engine cover and found a bunch of helicopter pods. Putting the battery back in essentially and connecting the ECM ECU popper back in there. Mr. Penguin, Mr. Popper's Penguins. Pop that in. Pop that in. See that little satisfying click here. Run, better run faster than my bullet. Kept all my bolts handy, just in the cover.
These multiple points of failure has made this internal combustion engine industry such a lucrative source of servicing income that we've become dependent, and that is why I believe it's going to be so difficult for the legacy automakers to transition to this new way of manufacturing vehicles. We will continue to investigate what this means for the greater state of the automobile industry next time.
But it's running. Smooth shift into reverse, which is nice. It's quite pleasant. It's not super jerky when it switches gears, which is nice. Well, that's the end of another adventure for now.
Look at that. This horse lives to ride another day. Maybe next time it'll die.